if I see one more video about how to glow up in 2025, nah. All jokes aside, we do need to glow up. We need to stop playing with ourselves. We need to stop just listening to everybody gives us tips and tricks and actually do what we need to do. I'm your plus size vixen. If you're new here, this YouTube video is about fashion, vlog, beauty, a little bit of everything under the sun. But today we're talking about 5 ways you can glow up, plus size edition. No shade to my other people, but I feel like a lot of times my plus size people just need a little something extra because of the extraness we bring to the world. With that being said, make sure you do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Hit that notification button so you know when videos go up. Because sis, it's time. No more talking this year. No more new year, new me. And by March, you still where you said you wasn't going to be. Take my hand. I'm going to hold you accountable this year. Should I call myself like a plus size? I don't know. I don't want to say godmother or mother. Your plus size confidant. That's what I'm going to be. Your plus size confidant. Your plus size sis. Who's going to show you, don't matter what size you are, we glowing up. Don't matter what you want to do, we glowing up. No matter how far you want to go, we going to get there. No matter what you thinking, we going to do what we got to do to be the best person we can be. All 2025. Let's get this started. I don't know about y'all, but it's 2025 and I said 2024 was going to be my year. Now I'm saying 2025 is going to be my year. I need to figure out what year is going to be my year and let's get to it because I'm tired of falling into the new year, new me. And by February 1st, I'm over it. So I sat down and I processed some things and I said, you know what? Let's get to the nitty gritty of things. I watched so many videos about glowing up, what to do, but not to do, how to get out my lazy girl era, took notes. And I said, you know what? This is a lot of good advice, right? A lot of good self-help, a lot of good stuff. But then I said to myself, what's going to work for me? Because a lot of times you can hear some great advice. You can hear some great things, but you never figured out what worked for you. And sometimes we try things and it still don't work in our favor. So I felt like I wanted to come to my community, the plus size community, and talk to us specifically on 5 ways you can glow up. Now, granted, I feel like when I hear the word glow up, it makes it sound like your light's already dim, and we're not about that. Your light is already bright, but we're trying to make it brighter. Follow me. So, some of the things I came up with to help you glow up for 2025 is number one, confidence. Now, I know y'all are so tired of hearing that word, right? I ain't gonna lie to you. I used to be tired of hearing that too, because I used to be like, what does that mean? What does that mean? Right? When I think of confidence, I truly think of believing in yourself, knowing who you are. When you walk in the door, you know that you that girl. I don't care what size you are. You could be a size 0 to a size 42. Know you that girl. Bring with you. You know how they say you should bring a smile with you every time you go? Bring your confidence too. Don't dim your light because you want to make everybody in the room feel comfortable. That's not what we doing. Not in 2025. Honey, I want you to get the brightest light bulb and twist it on and turn it on and let them know I am here to slay. I didn't come to play with no one's kids. Absolutely not. So I need you to carry that confidence like you carry that Telfar bag. Carry that confidence like you carry that Rihanna lipstick. Carry that confidence like you carry those, I don't know, some nice shoes or something you put on your feet. Carry that confidence like the clothes you put on your back. Never walk into places and spaces holding your head down. So that's the first one, confident. Just be confident in anything you want to do. Whether it's, for instance, new year, new me. We always talk about going to the gym. Be confident when you walk in that gym. Be confident when you put on that gym clothes. Be confident when you get on the machines. We talk about making career moves. When you update that resume and you go in there for that interview, be confident when you go for that interview. We talk about we want to be out dating again and living life. Be confident while you date. Don't sit here and ask people questions like, oh, why you chose me? I'm a big girl, because I hear that a lot. Or, oh, you like big girls, or do you got a fetish? Sis, he chose you. Go on that date and have fun, and whatever happens, happens. Don't second guess yourself. What else we like to do in the new year? A new hairstyle. You see me, I just cut off all my hair. Be confident in that hairstyle. Be confident in that new look you're trying to present. If you normally don't wear certain stuff, be confident in it. You normally don't go certain places, be confident in it. It's about how you show up and present yourself. People will only treat you how you treat yourself. Because I don't know if y'all realize now, you could tell a confident person from a non-confident person right away. Number two, I need us to step outside our comfort zone. We keep saying this year is our year, but we stuck in our old ways. You can't open new doors with old keys. I repeat, you can't open new doors with old keys. With that being said, let's step out of our comfort zone. If you feel like, for instance, if we take a dating, you ready to date, but you don't got no perspective, just take yourself out on a date. Do a solo date. That's truly stepping out your comfort zone. Going to a restaurant or a place by yourself, that's uncomfortable for a lot of people. People don't feel comfortable doing that. It's okay. You can go sit at a table and have your meal. You can go to the movies and enjoy your movies. Enjoy your own company. Step out of your comfort zone. If you always wearing black and grays and all these dark colors, just put on something bright. I don't care about, oh, I don't want to be seen. I don't want people looking at me. They looking at you regardless, sis. So you might as well embrace it. The same thing, stepping out your comfort zone. Going to that gym. Nobody cares that you're here. Step out of your comfort zone. Try that new recipe. Try that new place to eat. Travel by yourself. Again, this is your year. Stepping out your comfort zone is going to really shake things up for you. But always remember, if y'all read the book Atomic Habits right here, those little small things can turn into big things. You start small in order for it to grow. This is how we start to change. This is how we take on the year and say, this is our year. Now, I was waiting for this third one. And I want you to embrace your body. That's how we glow up. Right here is a chart that shows different body shapes for everybody. Even my plus size people, we're all shaped differently, right? I need you to embrace the body you have. Dress for the body you have so you can feel confident, so you can step out of your comfort zone. You feel me? I want you to understand that this is your time. You keep saying it. This my year. This my year. This my year. We have to embrace what we got. Now, granted, if you're ready to change your body, cool. But until you get the body that you want, I need you to embrace it. I need you to love it. I need you to love on it. I need you to do things to make yourself feel good. And that's also about, again, stepping out your comfort zone. It might feel a little funny at first, but eventually you keep doing it, you feel better. And sometimes all you need is somebody to be like, "Ooh, girl, that look good on you," or "Ooh, girl, that's cute." I don't know about y'all, but a compliment or two make me feel like, all right now. So again, embrace your body, embrace your size. Stop feeling like you got to be all covered up like a nun or wear colors or wear things that isn't flattering to your body and now you don't feel good about yourself. Key thing, when you look good, you feel good. I've been hearing that saying since I was a little girl. When you look good, you feel good. Don't you want to feel good? We can't walk into a new year talking about new me and we don't feel good about ourselves. We still complaining about the auntie arms. We still complaining about the fupa. Well, either we gonna do something or we gonna love the body we in. Either way, we gotta get to work, honey. We gotta make something shake. Number 4, and now I'm talking to myself, and I'm talking to someone else. Stop overthinking. Stop overthinking. You are going to drive yourself crazy. You are going to make yourself feel like delirious. Like I know we love to say let's be delusional, right? But there's a fine line with that. Stop the overthinking. Stop feeling like stop allowing your thoughts to stop you from being your best self. Cause you know what happens? We'll say stuff like, oh, they looking at me. Or, oh, I must don't look right in that because they didn't say nothing. Or, oh, is this too tight? Is my hair cute? So we do this overthinking, right? And we create these scenarios in our head. We create all this stuff that will stop us from doing what we want to do because of what we created in our mind. Fear, right? That's what it is. Fear means false evidence appearing real. False evidence appearing real. Everything you're thinking is not true. You don't know how no one's going to react. You don't know what people are going to say. You don't know none of that. And even if you had a slight assumption of what it, if it that is the case, why do you care? Say it with me. Why do I care? We have to keep in mind this is your life. People are always going to be opinionated. People are always going to have something to say. People are always going to feel like somebody should do this or do that. But that's none of your business. You live life for you. When these people walk away, go home, or go wherever, they live in life for them. Stop the overthinking. Whatever you want to do this year, and it could be you could have a long list. Just do it. Just do it. Like the Nike commercial, just do it. You have to have the faith. Stop letting people dictate how you should live your life or how things are going to play out. Because a lot of times people project their fears onto you. Just because they're afraid to do it doesn't mean you should be afraid to do it. Just because they don't like it doesn't mean you shouldn't wear it. Just because they don't eat it, that doesn't mean you shouldn't eat it. Respectfully. Respectfully. I'm saying. Because, honey, if you keep allowing your mind, you know how they say the mind is a terrible thing to waste, but your mind could be your own prison. It's time to open the doors, sis, and get out. Remember, you can't open new doors with old keys. You keep using them same overthinking keys trying to open new doors, and you stopping yourself. Nobody stopping you is you. Because remember, it's always you against you. Now, my last one will be is consistency is key. I know we always hear that, right? But in order to be successful, you got to stay consistent. In order for things to change, you have to stay consistent. You can't do something for a day or two and it don't work out and then you just shut it down. That's with anything in your life. You have to stay consistent, have to keep putting the work in. Kevin Hart said it best. Everybody want to be successful. Nobody wants to put the work in. You got to put that work in. And that's whatever you're trying to do this year. If this is your year to be the best you, whether that be financially, physically, emotionally, listen, we could keep going. Whatever you're trying to do, though, you have to stay consistent. Nothing happens overnight. I mean, I wish it would. I wish, you know how people like, I wish I could wake up and be 50 pounds lighter. That's me. I wish I can. But that's not reality. I didn't gain 50 pounds overnight, so I'm not gonna wake up losing 50 pounds. You know what I'm saying? I would love to be in my career choice, but I know I gotta do the work, study for a test, get a license. I have to put the work in. I have to stay consistent because the moment you give up, we gotta realize when you give up on yourself. Nobody's gonna sit here and feel bad because you didn't do what you needed to do to get to where you want to be. Same thing like with the gym. We know January 1st, everybody in the gym, right? February 1st, now half of the people who join the gym are no longer there. Why? Because they thought if they went hard for them 31 days, they'd have been to where they need to be. And now they not. They ain't too beat. Now they busy. But you ain't too busy for that man. You ain't too busy for them friends. You ain't too busy for other things in life. So you got to start prioritizing what's important to you. And again, like I said, whatever is important to you, let's just stay consistent with it. You will see the hard work coming once you stay consistent. You can't just turn it off and turn it on and wonder why we still where we was in 2023. You still at your same weight, sis, because you keep having a yo-yo diet, a yo-yo workout plan. You still at the same finances because you don't want to update that resume. You don't want to post it on Indeed. You don't want to apply for new jobs. You still in that same relationship because you're comfortable and you rather stay here than break up and start new and date again. We're in the same places because we choose to be here. Because again, everybody loves what? Comfortability. I want to be comfortable. And sometimes comfortability keeps us in the same places we don't want to be. It's time to get uncomfortable. And it's time to stay consistent with our uncomfortability until we get comfortable there. Once we get comfortable with being uncomfortable, then we got to get uncomfortable again because we still want to keep growing. We still want to keep evolving and changing. It's all up to you. So I hope these 5 tips help you glow up this 2025. And if you got some additional tips, definitely drop it below because I want to hear what are you doing to glow up for this new year. So definitely share with me some of the things that you might also feel like might help you, might help me as well. And again, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I thank y'all for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can subscribe so you know when videos go up. Because it's all about the glow up. And like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm not saying that your light is dim. I'm just trying to make your light brighter with a couple of tips and tricks that I've been using myself. Don't feel like it's nothing you can't do. You got to start somewhere and stay consistent while you're doing it. Until next time, y'all.